Morning students, today we are going to discuss about the topic is separation of mixtures. Separation of mixture. Okay. In previous class you are study the mixtures and compounds. Yes? Okay. Here first you are going to study the sublimation method. Separation of mixtures by sublimation method. Okay. What is sublimation? Sublimation is the property of substance in which it is converted directly from solid to gas. Very, very important. It is directly converted to solid to gas. Okay. Here some examples are given. Iodine, camphor, ammonium chloride. So these substances are separating with the sublimation method. This is the experimental setup of sublimation method. Okay. First, you take the mixture of ammonium chloride and salt in the china dish. Okay. Then you cover with the funnel. You cover with the funnel with cotton. So other end of the funnel put a cotton plug. Okay. So then only why it is using? Then only the vapor could not come out. Okay. Now place the china dish on the burner. Okay. So now you can see the ammonium chloride is converted into vapor. It is converted to vapor. And the vapor is again condensed. Okay. Condensed with the upper colder part of the funnel. Okay. Here we are using the cotton. Why we are using the cotton? The vapor should not escape. Then we get solid ammonium chloride. Solid ammonium chloride. Okay. Now you can see the ammonium chloride and salt is separated with the sublimation method. Now we are going to study the next separation method is centrifugation. Okay. So what is centrifugation? Centrifugation is the process of separating substance of different densities. You understand? Different densities from a mixture with the help of centrifuge. Once again, centrifugation is a process of separating substance. It also separating substance of different densities. It is very important. Different densities from a mixture with the help of centrifuge. Okay. What is centrifuge? It is one of the machine. It is one of the machine. Okay. Centrifuge is used to separate the fluid, gas or liquid based on density. Fluid, gas or liquid based on density. Okay. So it is one of the separation process which is used to separate solid, liquid and colloidal solution. Solid, liquid and colloidal solution. Now you see the centrifuge machine. Here listen. You are seeing in your book. The centrifuge machine rotates on a circular path. It rotates on a circular path. Okay. It is moving with fixed axis. It is moving with fixed axis. Okay. Here one force is acting. So what force? It is called the centrifugal force. What force is acting here? Centrifugal force. Okay. So now it is moving with the high speed. Now it is moving with the high speed. Now what do you see here? The heavier particle in the colloidal particle move down. Heavier particle in the colloidal particle move down. The lighter particles go up. The lighter particles go up. Okay. Have you understood clearly? Now you have studied the uses of centrifugation method. So first use. To separate cream from milk. We can separate the cream from milk. Okay. Second one, in washing machine. All of you know the washing machine. In washing machine, water molecules are squeezed out. Okay. Next one, it is used to pathological laboratories. So it is used to the hospital to separate blood cells from a blood sample. Blood cells from a blood sample. Okay. Next, we are going to study solvent extraction. Solvent extraction. Okay. So, two immiscible liquid are separated in this method. Two immiscible liquid are separated in this method. Okay. So here example, oil and water. Oil and water can be easily separated by this technique. Okay. So what is immiscible? Immiscible means both liquid which do not mix each other, they are called immiscible. Okay. Do you understand clearly? Okay. This is the diagram of the separating funnel. So the separating funnel is used in the immiscible liquid. Okay. First one, the lighter and heavier components are used by this technique. The lighter and heavier components are used by this technique. Okay. So mixture of kerosene oil and water can be separating by using the separating funnel. Here you are taking the water and kerosene oil. Okay. So take a mixture of kerosene oil in the separating funnel. Keep it for some time. So now you can see the separating layer. Now you open the stop clock. Here one stop clock is fixed. So now you open the stop clock. Then you collect the lower layer of the water. He collected in the beaker. Okay, we collected in the beaker. Next, so keep it in the another beaker to collect the kerosene oil. Okay. Now we are going to discuss about the topic is simple distillation. Okay. So we are going to separate the miscible liquid according to the boiling point. To separate miscible liquid. Okay. So what is called the miscible liquid? Two liquids are soluble with each other. It is called miscible liquid. Okay. Now here listen. The two types of distillation process. First one is the simple distillation and second one is fractional distillation. Do you understand? Simple distillation and fractional distillation. Here, so this simple distillation method, it is used to different boiling point of two component of mixture more than 25 Kelvin. Understand? More than 25 Kelvin temperature. We are using this type of the separation method. Okay. So what is called the boiling point? The boiling point is the temperature. The liquid boils and changes to vapor. Liquid changes to vapor. It is called boiling point. Here, listen, the distillation. Distillation is the combination of evaporation and condensation. Distillation is the combination of evaporation and condensation. What's the meaning of evaporation? Heating process. Okay. Condensation means cooling process. So, the sea water is converted to the drinking water by this type of the distillation method. Okay. Sea water is converted to drinking water. Now you take the distillation flask. It is fixed with water condenser. Okay. It is fixed with the water condenser. So in center, here listen, in center we have fixed the thermometer. Okay. Here we have the side tube. It is fixed with the neck of the round bottom flask. Okay. Now you heated. Now next you are heated. So now what happened here? Now you see the pure water start vaporized. Then it will be passed through inner tube of the condenser. Okay. Then it will be condensed. It will be collected in the beaker. So now you have see all the water vapor purified. The salt only left behind. Okay. So what do you understand? Distillation is the process of separating component of substance from a liquid mixture by using boiling and condensation. Now we are going to study the fractional distillation. Okay. So the fractional distillation process, it is used to separate two or more miscible liquid. So what is the example of the miscible liquid? Alcohol and water. Okay, so what is called miscible? Two liquids are soluble with each other, it is called miscible. Okay, so the miscible liquid can be separated by using the fractional distillation. So alcohol and water, here you are taking alcohol and water is taken in the fractional distillation flask. Okay, here you fit rubber hog and you are fit the thermometer and fit the condenser. Okay, so now the alcohol and water is heated. Now what happened? So vapor of the alcohol passes through inner side of the condenser, then it is collected. Okay, so the remaining portion is water. Yes, so now you see water remain in the distillation flask. Okay, so what do you understand? Alcohol and water is separated by fractional distillation method. Okay, today class is over. Thank you.